Hey, hello, welcome in. Happy to have you guys here. Hi. You're new? Well, thank you for joining. Hello. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm good. How are you, Kat? Is that a good thing that it's so soft? Oh, okay. Oh, geez, you need to go to bed. That's early. Oh, very exciting. Yay. Yeah, I don't sing, so you'll be waiting a while. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Delon. You're at work? Oof. I am going to work on Starburst the unicorn tonight. Hello. It is an octopus. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, I'm doing the muzzle for Starburst the unicorn right now. So Starburst is like a loaf unicorn. So basically like a loaf cat, but a unicorn instead. I have 2 dogs. Hello. What is everyone working on tonight? This is crochet related, so that's what we will be talking about. Delon, Kat, what are you guys working on? Or I guess, Kat, you're at work, so you can't be working on anything, right? Here's the muzzle. I'm done for tonight's crocheted 4 chicks and 3 maple chickens. Very cool, fun. Where are like our peeps? These are not our peeps. What is going on tonight? It's like a craziness tonight. So I released my pattern early, so it's now out on Ko-Fi, so I'm excited about that. The cheeseburger, yes, yes, the bear, the little bear, he's so cute. I enjoyed making that one. That one was cute. Um, yeah, he was cute. There's a lot of like crocheted animals that you can make, or not animals, but food, but make them like animal related kind of. Geki the leopard gecko, very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Delon. I just saw that. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy tonight, right? Food patterns are fun. Yeah, they do. It's funny how much people love like food related crocheted items. So all of you that are making your comments, you can just go ahead and leave because I'm not going to respond to any of them as you have noticed. So bye. Have a good night. Here to talk about crochet. So see ya. Oh, whack-a-mole starting. Hey, Monique. You walked into something there, didn't ya? It's a little... I'm like, wait, did I sign on with the like as the right person or something? What's going on here? Craziness. All right, I got the horn done now. So I have the muzzle and the horn, and now it's all just about the body. So yeah, it's a pretty quick pattern. It's a lot like I said, the loaf cuts. You may try the fried egg pattern. Fun, yeah, that one's so quick and easy, and you could make like a ton of those in no time. And I have made fried eggs before, like a year ago, and they did well. They went pretty quick. I'm not going to talk if you don't give me anything good to talk about. So if you don't enjoy what I'm doing, you can leave. 2 markets this weekend. Fun. Are you prepared for them? Or are you stressing? Yes, I actually helped pattern test Starburst. So, yeah, it's a good one. Hey, Lois, it's been crazy on here. Um, Lots of crochet stressing, yeah. Hey, thanks, Donna. Thank you. Yeah, I decided to release it a little bit early because it was ready. So I usually release it the night before, but I don't tell people about it. So yeah. Yeah, right, Monique? It's a little wild. I don't get it. Because I always go live on Sunday nights and it's never that bad, but I was just trying to like ignore most of it, but man, it was getting a little I was just about ready to shut down shop here. But how are you doing, Donna? Are you feeling much better? Huh. Hard. Yeah, I mean, like and it was coming in so quickly too that I was just like I couldn't figure it out. Like I was like, if I just don't say anything, they'll go away. They'll get bored. Oh, good to hear. Back to teaching. Very good. That must feel nice to be able to like get back into a routine and good grief, yeah. Oh. It must be. It must be, right? Because all the weirdos are out rearing. Mm. Yeah. Oh, the funny thing is too, I almost put in the group chat to be like, "Hey guys, I'm going live," and I didn't because I was like, "Oh, it's Sunday, like whatever." It's not usually bad in the evening, so it's usually more like I felt like it was worse in the afternoons, but I guess I was wrong. What did I do with my stitch marker? I only have Tracker out here with me tonight. Or not Tracker, Fred out here with me tonight because Tracker is sleeping with the boy. So, this has been a long week. I would get rid of the trolls. Either go from vertical to horizontal or horizontal to vertical. Yeah, but whenever I try to, so I'm vertical, and whenever I try to put it in horizontal, it won't let me go live for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, you're not feeling good, Monique. Oh, no worries, Tracy. No worries. I was, you know, just gonna go live and didn't think that it'd be too crazy, and then it was just like wild. I was just ignoring them though. I wasn't gonna respond to them. a couple of the other YouTubers. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, might have to. Okay, Monique, I'm going to do something funny on yours for a second. I'm going to put you in as something, I'm just going to do standard moderator on yours. Because I had you, I don't know, I was playing around with it the other day, and I don't know if that had caused me to have some issues because, like, I'm not able to, like, do anything. I'm not able to, like, remove timeout or anything on them at all anymore. I don't know if it's because I have too many moderators on here or not. So, and it didn't change anything though. So, okay, now I have to find which chat was. Yes, it's been a little crazy on here tonight, Tracy. Night, Monique. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Feel better. I am making a unicorn. Crocheting. Hello. Yes, it's the loaf unicorn. So Starburst. It's the one I pattern tested, what, like a month ago now or something like that. And so I figured I'd make another one because it would be, instead of a loaf cat, it could be a loaf unicorn. So pretty much the same thing, but, you know, a different animal. Change it up a little bit, you know. How are the fur babies? They're doing good. Fred is sleeping on my foot, and Tracker is sleeping with the kiddo. Yes, whack-a-mole for sure tonight. There. Now I am almost on all of the increase rounds, so pretty soon it will just be, you know, a bunch of going in rounds. What are you all up to tonight? Nope, it has not all melted, and it's actually snowing right now. Yeah. I was looking around my little neighborhood today too, and I'm like looking at everyone else's yards, and I'm like, oh wow, most of their snow has gone away, but for some reason my snow has not gone away yet. It is just, it's not melting. I think it knows I want it to melt, so it's like, we're not gonna melt for you. We're just gonna linger. We'll melt around at your neighbors' places, but we're not gonna melt at your house. And on top of that, we're gonna start to snow, and I think it's supposed to snow until like 2 in the morning and then change to rain. So I don't know, we might have another snow day tomorrow. I'm not really sure. You're behind for some reason, Lois? But yeah, so hopefully the snow melts soon. You had some snow today? Freezing rain, yeah. Whichever works best for you, Tracy. If you don't want to have to listen to it over and over again and do it over and over again, just feel free to do what you feel like you need to do. Trust you guys. 84 degrees there. Air conditioner just turned on. Oh, must be nice. I'm gonna come hang out with you for a couple weeks. Get out of this weather. Montreal, very cool. I have a stitch marker here somewhere, but oh, I was sitting on it. Of course I was. Of course I was sitting on it. Why wouldn't I be? All right. There we go. There we go. Now I'm cooking with oil. I am from the US. It's 80 degrees all weekend. Very nice. Must be nice. Yeah, so you make a muzzle and then you make the horn and then you crochet the ears within the round and the horn. You add that within the round as well, and then you surface crochet the like hair and the tail, and then you just have to sew on the muzzle. That's the only thing you sew on. Come on down. Yay, that would be fun. Be careful. I might actually show up one of these days. I'll get tired of this weather and be like, screw it, I'm going. All right, I think I messed up somewhere because I didn't have my stitch marker in. And the chat was getting a little crazy. So I think I don't think I did enough in this round, the third round. Tracy. Hi, welcome. Just boom on out if you need to. I'm okay with it. If it's someone I don't know, hey, thanks, Mary. If it's someone I don't know, then I'm... Bye. That's why I wasn't talking when everyone was in here, and like there was like a bunch of people just like one message after another message after another message. It was like no one I recognized. And so they just kept coming in and in and in and in. And so I was just sitting here silent. I was just like, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here. And if I stay silent, then they're just going to like go away eventually. But they weren't going away. And then one of them was like, would you talk already? And I was like, I'm not going to talk to you because you have nothing good to say to me. Getting a blister on your finger. I'm gonna have to send you guys like a huge thank you gift because you guys have been like so good to do that for me. Delon says hit the like. I can't see how many people are on or how many likes there are because it's right, you see how I have this ring right here of light. The however many people are here is supposed to be like in this area and I cannot see it because of the light, and how the likes are usually like right. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So I see 13 people are on and there are 19 likes. So I just have to do this to see who There it is. I can see it. I would like to know how many people were on when it was like going crazy, because I bet there were a lot of predators. Let's just say that there were a lot of predators on. I don't know how people do it, like without moderators and stuff, because that is crazy. Gloves, Lois. Yeah, you're just gonna have to have like I'll send you a special pair of gloves for whack-a-mole. Wouldn't it be cute if I could find little gloves that had little hands? Like a little miniature hand like like you can find those like little miniature hands, like the teeny tiny hands that you stick on your finger to like, and it looks like a hand. You guys could play whack-a-mole with the little hand. That would be hilarious. I'm seriously gonna like look that up. Oh, that would be so funny. How long have I been crocheting? About 20-ish years. I don't know exactly how long. I didn't like kind of figure it. I didn't like when I started crocheting, I was just like crocheting just for something to do. So I wasn't like keeping track of how old I was when I started or whatever. It was just something to do. So I'd say around 20-ish years that I have been doing it. I was out of my parents' house when I started, so Fred just tooted. He just lifted his head and laid back down and tooted. It probably not very functional. No, you're right, but it would be pretty funny. Maybe I can get you guys little tiny little mallets too. Hello. That would be. I'm gonna have to look for that. Are you smelling it now, sicko? He's smelling his farts. You smelling your farts? Look at him, look at me. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing me. With those eyes. Giving me the side eye. Are you giving me the side eye? Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, your breath stinks. Yeah, your breath stinks. Hi. Fred is too funny. Yes, he's a good boy. It wasn't him, clearly. Well, he just does that in general. He just farts a lot in general. That's actually, if you look up a Boston Terrier, a trait of theirs is to fart. Like it says on it, like if you are disgusted by flatulence, then a Boston Terrier is not a breed for you. Hey. Yeah, did you hear me say thank you? I saw it pop up on the screen, so I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. A very out of the box one. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Oh, I can't wait. Can you give me a hint, or is it going to be a surprise? True, very gassy dogs. Yes, they are. He's still cute. Yeah, he's still cute. Oh, he's just a cuddles. He doesn't usually get to cuddle me by himself anymore because Tracker's always in the way. Tracker's Mr. Jealous, so if he sees me cuddling with Fred or touching Fred or petting him or anything, he'll like kind of jump on Fred and like try to get Fred away from me. So Fred doesn't get to do this as much as he used to. It used to just be me and Fred and George, but George was a cat, so he just did his own thing. Surprise. Ooh, I can't wait. Boy. I'm not going to get much crocheting done with him, huh? That's okay. Yeah, Tracker could sense that. I think he could sense that Owen was kind of feeling a little sad tonight, so he went in and is cuddling with Owen of his own free will and choosing. So I like that he takes care of his little boy. He's a good pup. He's been a really good dog for Owen. Thank you. He's a good boy. They're all talking about you. They think you're cute. Hello. All right. I'm going to try to crochet again, okay? Good boy. Good boy. You can tell he's getting old, though. He's starting to get, like, more and more white on his cheeks, and his eyebrows are white. You see how his little eyebrows are white now? They never used to be white. No. They can feel emotions. They really can. They have great senses, and this guy, he knew I was pregnant before I knew I was pregnant. Like, he would not leave me alone. Yeah, Lois, tell them. You tell them. All right, back to crocheting. So guys, you know how I've been having like a lot of headaches lately? I started taking the nasal spray and like Claritin every day, which reminds me I was supposed to get more Claritin today and I forgot, but I'll have to get it tomorrow. Well, I think it's been helping, except yesterday, the day before yesterday, I ended up going to bed again at like 7:30 because my head hurt. But like for the most part, I think it's been helping me. How old is Fred? He's like 12 now. So he's an old man. Tracker is 2. Yeah. But yep. Hello. You see the stitch marker I'm using today? Isn't it cute? To represent my crayon pattern and my pencil pattern. Very cute. Yeah, I'm glad the spray is helping too. I'm assuming it's allergies. My mother-in-law had mentioned, she was like, maybe you're getting high, like starting to get high blood pressure. She was like, you're right around the age that I was when I started to have symptoms for high blood pressure. But like I exercise daily. My diet hasn't been the best recently, which is something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like kind of like a little challenge, like an inside like kind of group challenge for anyone that wanted to join. I'll talk about it in a second. But she said maybe it's high blood pressure. And so I have like a cuff and machine here because my husband got diagnosed with high blood pressure a couple of years ago, and so he was like keeping track of it. And he would also say like he would get it, he could always tell when his blood pressure was up because he would start to get a headache. So I was like, okay, well, I can check that theory out. And so I the next day or day after, whatever, when I was starting to feel like I had a headache again, I sat right, that's what I did. I sat down. I said, okay, it's time to check my blood pressure, and maybe it's my blood pressure, but my blood pressure was fine, so it wasn't the blood pressure. I'm thinking it's like, I've been told by people like the barometric pressure can do it, hormones can do it, allergies can do it, so many different things can do it. So I'm not really sure what exactly it is, but the like the nasal spray and the having a daily Claritin has been helping, so I'm gonna stick with that and just ride on that. Sure, when Fred likes it when Tracker's away. Yes, he does. It's like having a grandchild running around. Yes. Hello. Put heat on your sinuses. Heat up some raw rice and a clean sock in the microwave, usually about a minute. Okay, I'll have to try that one for sure. I'll definitely give it a try because like when I get them, it's so bad I can't function. Like I just have to sleep. So I'll definitely try that trick. Black jumps and spiders, cool. As your person, I used to be a personal trainer. So just saying. I'm like out of like that person. Like I haven't done it for a couple of years, but I definitely need to like kick my butt into shape and get back into it. So I'm starting tomorrow. I'm not even gonna wait for April 1st because I'm just gonna trick myself because it's April 1st, right? So starting tomorrow, I'm like getting back in gear. I am gonna make myself do it, and I need you guys to hold me accountable to it. So like my plan is to drink nothing but water, or like lemon water, or infused water is okay, but I'm not gonna have any sugary drinks or anything like that. Much more of like the whole grains, the like I or high fibers. I want to do mostly like vegetables and fruits, and I want to cut out a lot of that processed foods because I've been having too much processed foods, and I'm really going to challenge myself and to exercise. Well, I exercise daily already, but I'm gonna put more effort into my exercise like I used to do when I was a fitness instructor type of exercise. I mean, I'm not gonna go that crazy because when I was a fitness instructor, I would be like exercising 2 to 3 hours a day because I had different like several classes throughout the day. So it's not going to be that extreme. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like my daily morning exercise, and then I'm going to make sure I make myself do like a Pilates or a yoga or something in the evening before bed to help me sleep better, because you'll see these bags under my eyes. I'm not sleeping good. So I'm gonna do a cleanse kind of. So if anyone wants to join me and like keep me accountable, I would love it. We can we can create our own little group um to keep each other accountable. Oh, goes to my shelves. Premenopause. Yeah, I've been saying that for like a year, but everyone's like, you're too young, you're too young. I'm like, no, I'm not too young though. I'm like right around that age. It's the lower range of the age, but it's that age. But every single person's like, you're too young, you're too young. And I'm like, no, I'm not. BP is normal after years of it being high. Last 50. Wow. Lois, give me your secrets. I need to know all what to do. I mean, I know what to do, but I just have to implement it. But thank you, Shauna, if you're on here watching. What time is it for me? Is 8:39 p.m. Happy birthday. So I'm making a loaf unicorn, and I was just going on a rant of me trying to get myself back into shape and feel better. It's not necessarily back into shape because I mean, I'm very well, not very active. I'm active, but I need to feel better in my body, in my skin, and like just mentally and physically all over. Could also be eye issues. I like what kind of eye issues though, because like I don't know. I need one to live with me. Tracy, yes. Chronic migraines. Definitely try heat and ice on their head. Usually cold on the side that hurts, and then heat on the other side to help. Okay, so it's always on this side that I hurt. So heat on this side and cold on this side. Is that what I'm seeing? Usually cold. Okay, so cold on the side and heat. So put cold on the side that hurts and heat on the side at the same time. Get off all dairy. I really don't do a whole lot of dairy, to be honest. Try whole food, plant-based majority. I guess I do like cheese though, and that would be considered dairy. But I really don't do much dairy. Handmade by Nickel, yes. I definitely need to get that pattern. I'm gonna get it more towards like fall time though. Water break. Are you telling me I need to take a water break? I'll take a water break. Water. I've been trying to drink a lot more water too, because I'm like, maybe it's a dehydration thing, but I've been drinking a lot of water. It hasn't been helping. Oh, very nice, Mary. I did the whole 30. Funny story, I did it when I was pregnant because like I had so much less cravings for sweets. Like I wasn't a really big sweet eater, and I was sick like almost my entire pregnancy. I had my baby, my son, prematurely, just for medical issues that we didn't know I had at the time. But um, so anyway, I did Whole 30 and I felt so great and I was eating so well and it was just so wonderful. But now I have the kiddo at home and I have the hubby and they like to eat junk, and so it's hard to get them back on board with me because all the food that they like is in the house still. So it's like, oh, I feel a little snacky today. Let's go check the cabinet and see what's in it. So but that's just an excuse at the same time. So I just have to like make myself do it because I've done it before multiple times. It's just the matter of me actually making myself do it and follow through. So that's what I'm telling you guys, so that I follow through, because if I tell you guys that I'm doing it, then I have to do it. It gives me more accountability for me to actually follow through with it, so that you guys can see changes in me and know that I am actually doing it. So that's why I'm telling you guys. Thank you. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Emma. You were trying to tell the doctor. I actually went to the doctor and I said, I need you to check my hormones because something's out of whack. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not me. And you need to help me. And they were like, yeah, you're fine. See you later. And I was like, what the heck? Sounds good, Lois. Tracy. Peppermint tea is good too. Yeah, I guess I never think about, I do love peppermint tea too, and I do have some. Maybe I'll get some more tomorrow when I do some groceries. So peppermint, so I need to get some peppermint tea and some more Claritin. Heat on the side that hurts. You're clogged up. Yeah, I mean, I can feel it all in here. Like I can feel it here and in here. And then I know it's getting really bad when I can feel it in my ear. I started getting sinus infections 3-ish years ago. Never had issues before, and then I started getting them, and now it's not getting to like sinus infection level, but like it just hurts. Like when if you've had a sinus infection, when like your teeth hurt, you're so like bunged up in there. Yeah, your teeth just hurt because it's so bad. The ice will numb and the heat helps relax. Okay. Hey, Erica. You got me on a rant tonight. You're jumping in on a rant. Sorry for me sniffling too, because I can feel it like in there. Try electrolytes. That could potentially, but I think like this stuff has electrolytes in it. Maybe not. It has vitamins in it. But I was drinking this stuff to see if it would help, but maybe, yeah, because this has electrolytes in it, and I've been drinking this kind of stuff to see if it would help, and it's not helping. Maybe I need to find a better alternative to the electrolytes. I don't like Gatorade. I don't like the taste of Gatorade. Yes, exactly. If I buy the food, I control the food, but it's hard when the hubby goes shopping. You know what I mean? And then he usually goes shopping when he's hungry. And then it's in the house because he bought it. I did crochet the octopus behind me. You've been wanting to get back to working out, but the neck issues and chronic migraines, it's hard to start up again. Yes. When you don't feel good, it's hard. Oh, did I miss it? Hi, Jan. Sorry, I don't know how far behind I am on the chat. Let me try to catch up. Magnesium and potassium, no sugar added. Okay, so I've been taking magnesium, but they're like the gummy magnesiums because I had actually gotten them for my son because someone had told me to start him on magnesium and he doesn't like them. So I was like, well, I'll just take them. Can't hurt me. And so I started taking them, but it hasn't really had an effect. So I think I need to just get like the capsule or the pill form. Gatorade is bad for you. I don't like it anyway, so I won't drink it anyway. Don't go shop. Yeah, exactly. I definitely don't go shopping when I'm hungry, but that seems to be the only time my husband wants to go shopping. And then he buys all of the snacks. All of the snacks. The LMNT powder unflavored. Does it have a weird... Okay, so I don't like liquid. I'm really particular on flavors and drinks. So I don't really like the liquid IV. I've tried it before. And then the LMNT powder is unflavored. Does it make any kind of grittiness or anything in the drink? Because I'm very particular about that kind of stuff. Thanks for joining, Mary. Thanks for getting the pattern. I can't wait to see the mystery Geraldine. It tastes like salt. Ooh. No grit. Sometimes lemon juice. Okay. All right, I gotta start crocheting. Salt is good for you, but I can't. Ugh. Don't use the whole packet. All right, I think I can start doing my... Hello, welcome. I gotta check on this pattern. You'll be head in the ears and touching the horn. All right. It's like your body needs this and you won't really taste it. If I need to have more electrolytes, I won't even notice, is what you're saying? Yeah, I was like reading Felon too, and I was like, huh? What's going on? I was like, I am not understanding this. Thank you. All right, so I need to start my ear. Spell check. I am making a loaf unicorn if I actually sit down and do it because I've been talking too much and I talk with my hands. So it's hard to crochet and talk at the same time because I'm always talking like this. Good night, Donna. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck. Hello, welcome in. Okay. Single crochet. I'm adding a horn. Did anyone else in here ever have the hardest time at when they first started adding on limbs and all of that stuff and knowing how to actually do it? I would always, like, when I first started like crocheting limbs into the round and stuff, it would stump me. Like, I'd be like, okay, which way am I supposed to do this? And I would like put it in backwards. And I'm like, that's not right. And I'd be like so confused until I actually like did it a few times and figured it out. Now it's like, don't even have to think about it. I just whacked myself in the face. Oh, here comes Tracker. Don't even have to think about it anymore. But for a while, it was like so confusing. Like, what am I supposed to do? I still get stumped. Hi, Chuck Chucks. Come here. Red and black bean right now. Turtle fins, yes. Color changes every row I have. You know, yeah, I'm not a color change fan, and which is funny because like just my Geraldine is, there's some color changing in it. So when I was creating the pattern, I was like trying to figure out how to color change in the easiest possible way. So it wasn't too much color changing, and it was fairly easy to breeze through, but it's a lot of work. Yep. Hi, Chuck Chucks. Hi, buddy. I think I'm gonna make this one with embroidered eyes. What do you guys think? Hello. Embroidered eyes and, oh, for the mane and the tail. What's my favorite type of yarn? I really like Perfect Chunky. For the mane and the tail, do you think this would look cute just like this because it's variegated? So just do this and repeat, or is it too like boring? Because my other unicorn, I did like hot pink, teal, and purple for separate like tendrils, but I was thinking this might be fun to do, but I don't know. I don't know if it's too boring for a unicorn, you know, because unicorns are pretty like colorful, enchanting creatures. Definitely embroidered. Yes, enjoy the warm weather, right? I love it. Custom cat loaf. Yeah. Yeah, I understand about the customs. And I was like, now you have to do it. So now you're like, oh, I don't want to do it because I have to do it. That's how I get. If I have to do it, I don't want to do it. Yep, that is an octopus I crocheted. Be a nice change from bright colors. Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. Unless I have like, if I had maybe another variegated yarn, because this, so I was all about this until I just realized there's a lot of white in it too. So would that be too close to the body since the body is white, or do you think it would be change enough to make it work? And it's like blues and grays and greens. I mean, I do have some other variegated colors, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. Tracy. Do what you gotta do. Think you could make it more cohesive? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Use that type of yarn before, it wouldn't look bad because it's the only color change each stitch. You guys are gonna like have battles to see who can whack-a-mole first. No, he's mine. No, it's mine. Oh. You're just like sitting there like, come on. Do it, I dare you. Oh. Whack-em trolls. That's what we should start calling it, whack-em trolls. Not whack-a-mole, it's whack-em trolls. I like that. All right, so I totally was distracted and did not add the legs. Bring it on. It's tied. The white in it goes, yeah. Hello. So guys, I think lately my tension has been a lot tighter than I don't know if it's that I'm just getting used to amigurumi a little bit more and knowing like how to do the tension with amigurumi better than I used to, because I used to not do amigurumi. I used to just do like, you know, wearables, hats and stuff like that. But I've noticed recently that my tension has gotten a lot, like, has gotten tighter, and I'm almost thinking I'm gonna have to up my hook size, which is weird because usually you lower your hook size the more you crochet. But I don't know, my stuff has been coming out a little bit tinier than it used to, and I'm using a 5mm for this, and it's coming out tiny. I might, and maybe the yarn too, but I might have to start going up a size. This is so strange to me. My stuff has been coming out so much tinier. I am making a unicorn right now. So a loaf unicorn is, the name is Starburst Unicorn by 5 dot little stitches, is it? I think that's, yeah, 5 dot little stitches is the name of the designer. Apparently I'm, hold on, I gotta catch up. I'm going to crochet now. This isn't a medical advice channel. Who was that for, Tracy? I'm curious. Was it some goon you had to respond to? Oh. Bye. Thanks for joining. I am using Bernat right now. They come in waves. Hi, Beth. How are you? Lots of them tonight. Yes. I've been eating too. Here we go again. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm caught up now. It kept like changing because I think like you were whack-a-moling. And so like the chat kept like moving. So I couldn't like read the comments. It was whacked. Yeah, I figured it must have been whacked. What to suggest for heartburn? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm not a doctor. I cannot answer that that question legally. Yeah, it comes in waves. Let's see. Okay, so there's 25 on, but 36 likes. Hey guys, thanks. I have to do, if you weren't here earlier, I have to do this because the light is in. So this is where the people count is that are on, and this is like around here is where the likes is. So I have to do this to see, to actually see, because the light blocks it. But okay. It says 13 for you? That's weird. Yeah, because we're up to 38 now, and 18 people are live. Whack-a-mole herself. I'm on fire. Thank you for liking. Refresh, yeah. All right. So I think I can be on a roll for a minute so I can chat again without having to count. Can you teach me how to crochet? I'm just learning. What I would suggest for you is to go on some pages. Like there's a lot of YouTubers on here that have good content for learning how to crochet, and I would suggest going to one of those channels or getting a book or something, because for me to teach you how to crochet on a live would be pretty near impossible, because I wouldn't be able to know what you were doing. A lack of motivation at the moment. Yeah, I feel that. That's why this week I have been doing spinning the wheel, and I cannot wait to show you guys all the cuteness that I have been making this week, that I have been procrastinating on making because I just would not feel like doing it. And so this week it's been wonderful. Like I've gotten so many fun, cute little creations that I've been meaning to make, and I haven't been making. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of fun. My son's been having fun doing it too because he's been pressing the button to spin the wheel for me, which he thinks is pretty cool. And then it pops up with the creation that for me to make, and he thinks that it's pretty cool. And then he's like, "Can I pick a color?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to do the color you want to pick, but we can spin the wheel and see what it says." And then it's like orange, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not doing it in orange." Good try though. Did it, but it kicked me out and back in. Huh. Weird, Tracy. YouTube is how to learn. I lacked motivation all day. I have been very lazy here. Hey, you know what? We are all allowed to have a quote unquote lazy day. It's okay. Yes, Erica, I have been going crazy with the spin the wheel. I'll make something, I'll finish it up. I go and spin the wheel again. I think let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've done at least 4 things with spin the wheel so far. So it's been a very productive week on that. In the middle of a camel. Which camel pattern? I bought the Crochet by Kira, something like that pattern for the camel, which I have not done yet, but I'm excited to do it because it looks super cute. I bought it around like Black Friday, and I just haven't done it yet. Let's walk. Need to read who it's from. Haven't done the wheel yet. No. It's fun because, like, even if you don't want to do it, you're like, well, I have to do it now because I landed on it, which has been good for me because normally I'm like, I don't feel like doing it, so I'm not going to do it. Where this is like, well, I picked it and I filmed it for YouTube, so I have to do it because everyone's watching me right now, and I can't just like not do it because. Although earlier today, this was funny. Earlier today, Owen was picking for me, and so he was like, I want the sloth, I want the sloth. And so I went around and it landed on something. He's like, yeah, I don't want you to make that right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's okay because I don't have the color for it, actually. And he was like, oh, good, good, good. And I'm like, okay, well, spin it again. And so it landed on something right next to it, which was like the same theme. And he was like, no, I don't want that either. I'm like, okay, well, we'll stop filming this one and we'll respin. He's like, okay. So I cheated a little bit. But mostly because the kiddo wanted something different. He wasn't liking what it was landing on. So we spun it the 3rd time, but made it look like it was like the first time. And it landed on something. He was like, okay, that sounds cool. So I was like, okay, we'll keep that one. I can't cheat anymore. Holy trolls, Batman. Oh my goodness. Cadet the Camel. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, I don't think. Any bananas? No, I haven't made any bananas lately. Is that what you were asking, or were you asking something else? Super duper cute. By the Yarn Zoo. Okay, I know who the Yarn Zoo is. It's amazing. It would be easier if the wheel would select items that I don't have to make up. Yes. Just keep spinning. Well, see, that's why I'm filming it, so that like I can't just keep spinning it because I'm filming it, and so it's like it's catching it on camera, so I have to do it because it's on camera. The banana, yes, isn't that cute? That was so much fun to do. I made 2 of them because the little banana ducks were so cute. Make a list of items, make a couple, then go off the rails and make items not on the list. That's what I usually do. That's why I'm set to the list, because it's on the wheel. Although, since I have like eliminated a few items, I do have to add some more onto the list, but the other stuff's gonna stay on the list as well. And then I'm just gonna keep, you know, spinning and doing what's on there. So, hey, Krista. List of items, make a couple. Oh yeah, I read that already. Asking about the bananas. They are cute. Yeah, I haven't done any more bananas. Mine landed on a potted plant, so the potted plant it is in the morning. Fun! Yay! Do you have a specific potted plant you plan to do, or did you buy like the new potted plant patterns? Because I know there's a lot of like potted plant patterns out there right now. Hello. I am making a loaf unicorn. Yep. At first, I was a little nervous about the whole thing because I was like, what if it lands on something and I just really don't want to do it? But then it also, I have some things on there actually that I don't have the colors to make them. So I have to remove those from the list, because if I don't have the colors to make them, then I can't make them anyway. So then that would kind of be like off, unless I made them in like weird colors. Like it landed on one of the things it landed on earlier today that and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want you to make that. It was an opossum. But I don't have gray. I only have a teeny tiny amount of gray, and the gray that it called for I would have needed more. Like I can make a little opossum, but I can only make like one little opossum. So that was one of them that like I should probably take that off right now. So when I'm thinking of it, but I can't do it because I don't have the yarn for it, and I don't want to go buy more yarn right now. I need to be market prepping and making more for the stores I'm in, but I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I get like that too. I call it like crochet paralysis, or you just don't know what to do. So that's one of the reasons I made the wheel, because I did the week of like, okay, so I have to make this, and this because it's my market prep week. So I got all my market prepping done. So now it's all about just doing things for the fun of doing them, because I have plenty for my market. Like I don't need to run around market prepping anymore. So I only put the patterns on there that I think will be fun to make, things I've made before, and things I haven't made yet, but I want to make. And so it's been nice for spinning the wheel, and it decides my fate for me. Hello. You're testing a milk tea cow right now. Very cool. I do. It's been good. How has your day been? Excuse me for yawning. Bye. Thanks for joining in. Have a great rest of your day. Whack 'em trolls. Can't remember whose pattern you're trying to find it. Hello. Or are you guys making, do you both have, like, are you planning on doing the same one? Right. I'm good. How are you? Make more bunnies. They mostly sold out Saturday. Also Nibbles the mouse. Nice. I still need to get Nibbles the mouse. Oh, very cool. Fun. I was gonna say something now. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have a drink though. So if anyone else needs to take a water break, take your water break. Gotta find my position. There we go. What was I gonna say? That's gonna bother me now that I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh wow, lots of whack-a-moling going on now. It was not about Boba. I think it was about a pattern. Can't remember now. Must not have been important. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Did you see the pattern is live now? Very exciting. I put it up live early because it was ready to go. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it up live now. I have had, well, I've had like unofficial boba from like my son, like trying it, my son's, but my son likes it, but we don't usually get it. There's only like one place around that has it, and we never go to it. So every time we drive by, he's like, "Mom, when are we ever gonna go get boba?" And I'm like, "Well, you kind of are lactose intolerant, and I feel like most boba drinks have milk in them, so I've been avoiding it." I mean, you can get them without, but you know. You loved making her. That makes me happy to hear. So he's coming along so far. His horn seems kind of big, but I guess once the eyes are on and the hair is on, it won't look so bad. I don't know if maybe this white yarn is a little bit smaller than regular brunette or something. Maybe that's why he's coming out smaller for me. But, oh well. Oh, look, factory knot. Gotta love it. Giraffe is adorable. I really liked the watermelon themed one that Kayla did. Yeah, she did a cute one there. Can't make my mind up. Should you make a Dash Dino, Dusty Dragon, or Tessa Toad Lovey by Mama Made Minis? Oh, geez, I don't know what any of those look like. But based off of the names, I would do Dash Dino. But I don't know what they look like, so I'm not the best person to answer that question. Does anyone know what they look like in here? How far am I now? I'm about halfway, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right around halfway. Oh, that's so funny, Erica. I'm making a unicorn. I haven't made too many potted plants. They are cute. I was thinking of doing like one of the review videos of like all potted plants or like different types of plants, crocheted plants. I thought that would be a cute video to do. And I also plan to do a swinging, like the rearview mirror swinging patterns. So that's another one I've been planning on doing, but you know, I have lots of ideas, but not enough time in the day to make them all. So a strawberry basket. 6.5. Rarely use a 7. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually when I use Bernat, I use 5. I think I might need to go up to 5.5. And then when I do Parfait Chunky, I usually do a 4. I did 4.5 for a while, but it felt like it was my tension was too loose, but I think now I could go back down to a 4.5 and it would be okay. I lost the stitch and I can't get it back in. What did you make for a tutorial, Beth? I missed that. Making dishcloths for a booth at the shop right now. Very cool. I'm good. How are you? I've ruined the tire. Oh no. Is there any way you can fix it without like doing too much? Potted, oh yeah, so potted plant car swinger. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, Lois. Made a pot holder at 5 a.m. this morning. Oh my goodness, that's early. I was sleeping at 5 a.m. this morning. I don't have an Ollie's here. I saw a lot of people getting lots of burlap blanket yarn for like $5, and it made me jealous, but I don't have one of those, unfortunately. 5 a.m. is your bedtime. Oh my goodness. All right. Michael's is having a sale. Don't tell me that. I'm trying not to buy yarn right now, guys. I go to sleep when I want and get up when I want. I wish I could do that. Someday I'll be able to do that again when the kiddo is bigger. Right now, I'm on his schedule. I told him last night, I said, okay, it's the weekend. I want to sleep in the morning. Do not talk to me. Go do your own thing in the morning when you wake up. I don't want to hear from you. 6 in the morning. Mom, I have a broken nail. It's really bothering me. All right, I'll get to it later. Go back to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. I told you not to wake me up. Half an hour later. Mom, my nail's really bothering me. I'm coming in for you to clip it. He's like, I'm going to get some scissors. I'll be right there. So he comes in with some scissors for me to clip his nail, and it's like it's like poking up, hanging. So I like clipped his nail. I was like, you know, okay, let me clip it. So I clipped his nail, and then I'm like, leave me alone. I am going to sleep now. And he was like, well, set a timer so that you can get up. I'm like, I am not setting a timer for me to get up. Go do your own thing. I'll wake up when I wake up. And of course I was awake by that point. So I laid in bed for a little bit longer, and then I was up. You know, sleep boy. All right, 1, 2, 3. They have 25% off sales. Holy moly. I don't have one of those either, so. Good night. Thanks for joining. Just moved 8 big storage bags full of yarn. I better not buy any more. Beth, did you ever decide on what you are going to do for your storage? Because I know the last time we were talking, you weren't sure on what you were going to do for storage. Did you decide? Did you order anything? Clearance there twice a year. Good to know. Although I don't have one, so it doesn't do me much good. But it's good to know for everyone else. Gave a second chance. You lost it. 12 cube on Facebook Marketplace for $20. Sweet. Picking up tomorrow. That's exciting. That's a great deal. It's going through another spurt, isn't it? Oh boy. I don't have one big lots either. What unicorn pattern am I using? I'm using Starburst by 5 Dot Little Stitches. I pattern tested it a little while back, and so I'm going back to it for this for tonight. So this is what it looks like so far. Very cute. It has little feet and this little unicorn horn. I am going to embroider the eyes, and then the muzzle needs to be sewn on. So that's where I'm at with it so far. I'm almost done. And I can do the mane soon. Lois. That's okay. I didn't want to have to do that anyway. Whack-a-mole is so much more fun. I figured that's what you meant. I mean, fish cloth, that would be interesting too, though. There goes the snoring. think there's like more deleted comments than there are like regular comments. Fist cloth very oily. Yeah, he's in a deep sleep, or his neck is just weird and I have to adjust. A loaf cow pattern. Oh, fun. I feel like you could make any type of animal into a loaf animal, right? Hey, Katrina, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Working on a unicorn. Almost done at this point. The trolls are out for sure. They are in. They're coming in masses. Color Harry going to give. Well, so I was debating on whether I should do this, but like it's just a variegated yarn, and so I could just do all of it like this, and it'd be kind of fun. But it would be much more like, I don't know, muted, I guess you could say. Or if I should switch it up and do like, because I already have a unicorn that has like pink, purple, and teal. I thought maybe a variegated would be fun because it would switch, you know, kind of do its own color changing. But I'm not sure if that's too boring or not for a unicorn because it's a unicorn. Unicorns are usually sparkly and fun and loud. And so I'm debating if I might just do that because it's sitting right next to me and I don't have any other options. But I don't know. What do you think? You think it would look good? I'm not sure. Because, I mean, it's like, it's white, blue, green, and gray. It's not like bright colors. Just wanted to say hi. Having storms in the area. Careful. I hope you stay safe and everything is good. Thanks for saying hi. It's not my pattern, so I cannot show you how to do it because it's not my pattern. So I cannot show you a tutorial. I did put a tutorial up for my chocolate bunny pattern, so you can go over and watch that if you want a tutorial from me. But I cannot show this one because it's not my pattern. I am waiting on the storms to hit here myself. What kind of storms are hitting? Is it like tornadoes? Is it tornado season? Is there a tornado season? You think that would be pretty? Okay. Add a strand or two of yellow. Well, funny you say that because I do have a yellow, but would that look okay? I don't know. Can always make a couple of mean things and see what it looks like. Yeah. Thank you for adding another item to my list of your bunny pattern. Sorry. Oh, guys. So I did so I had put some pictures up the other day, and someone local that I know saw my pictures of my juniper bunnies. And so I have 4 total bunnies, right? I have 2 with the pointed ears, and then I made 2 with like the lopped ear version. And she bought 2 of them from me. She bought both of my pointed ear bunnies. And so I was so excited about that because, you know, I put a lot of work into that pattern, and I was very excited that she wanted to buy the actual made bunnies. She bought them for her kiddos for their Easter baskets. So that was really exciting that they sold. Have one in April coming up. Yeah, I was pretty excited about that. So, and then I'm excited to see what happens with my other patterns that I have made, like the actual like animals themselves, not the pattern itself, but like the created animal. I'm excited to see how they do. Going to get a lot of rain. Yeah. Oh, it's getting to be that time where I start yawning and make everyone fall asleep. See, we're getting snow right now, and then I think it's supposed to switch into rain in the morning, like early morning, which will mean freezing rain because it's going to be too cold outside for it not to be freezing. So, I we'll see if we have school tomorrow or not, and we'll see if it's as bad as it says it's going to be. Doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot of anything right now, so hopefully we'll be in the clear. We won't have any issues. Yeah, I know. That's what I do at on the live. When I get tired, I make everyone else start to yawn and get tired. Sorry, guys. I know. A 3-day storm down east. Snowing, yeah. You know, the lovely snow. I did see a plant starting to peek its little head out in my garden yesterday, but it's covered in snow now, so that lasted a whole day. So that's exciting, you know. Just when I start to get some hope, it's washed away. It's almost always sunny and hot here in Arizona. Huh. Yep, not here. Not here. April showers bring May flowers. More like, so that would be later in the months for us. Our April showers are like snow showers. They're not like showers here. Couldn't do Arizona. Need to green and colors. Yeah, because it's like it's basically you're just in the desert, right? I know some people in Arizona and like they don't have a lawn. They just have like gravel for their yard. We have a large yard, like a lawn, but I have to mow, which is not fun. But you know, a little yarn bear for my sister's birthday. Any color combos that sound nice. Oh, that's sweet. What are her favorite colors? I would go with like her favorite colors, to make it more special and unique. April showers there are freezing, exactly. Friend of mine moved there and is always posting how pretty it is, but it's all tans and browns. Pinks. Oh, that's nice. That'd be fun. I like camping. Just once a year. Yeah, Beth, you can have some of it. I don't want it anymore. Tired of it. She likes all colors, which makes it more difficult. Yeah, you could do like just you should do like a patchy bear. Like you make an arm one color, another arm another color, the head a different color, legs different colors. That would be cute. Yeah, that would be fun. And it would keep it unique too, you know. I haven't seen the new Shrek movie, so I don't know. Pulled out weeds and throw out some seeds today. Hope something comes up. Good luck. Yeah, my most, so 90% of my garden is still covered in snow. I have like at the edge, like this thick, all the way across the garden that I can see. And I saw some green, but that was it. That's all I can see. The rest is covered in snow. That's a good question, Beth. What did you plant? My goodness, I keep losing my hook. Oh boy. Boys and girls. I was gonna say boys, but that's just because I'm always calling the dogs and the kiddo boys. Okay, boys, come on, let's go. Whatever she left in the envelope. Poppies, I hope. Is excuse me. It's gonna be a surprise for everyone. That's exciting. That's actually kind of fun. That would be fun. Herb garden. I'd like to have an herb wall in my house. Like, I think that would be cool. I mentioned that to my husband, and he said, let's not get hasty. He's like, are you actually going to be able to keep that alive? And I'm like, probably not. And that's why it hasn't happened yet, because I'm not very good with plants. The only time I water my plants are when they're almost dead. Like when they start to wilt and like look like they're dying. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably water you. I'm not the greatest at plants. I get low maintenance plants. So herb garden is probably not going to happen for me. Thank you. Yeah. I enjoyed making something for myself. And that was the octopus. You like surprises. Fun, fun. A living wall here, would it be a dying wall? Yeah, me too. Let's not get hasty. Yep, that's what he said. So the other day I was making a loaf cat on the live, right? And so I had the majority of the loaf cat done. It was just like I just had to like sew the hole in the back up. And so my son came home from school and he was looking at it. He was like, "Mom, really? Come on, really?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Look." And so he's like, he starts pulling the polyfill out to make it look like it was like pooping, and And he's like, look, it's pooping clouds. And I was just like, oh my goodness, you are such a little boy. Oh, too funny. And then he went on a rant about how it was pooping clouds and everything. He thought that was just hilarious. I was like, yeah, yeah. And he's like, do you really have to stuff it there? And I was like, well, yeah, that's where the hole is to stuff it. He's like, that's so inappropriate. I was like, yeah. He thinks things are, he's very much inappropriate. Like when I made if you guys saw, the cat butts I made for Christmas time, I had that order of like a bunch of cat butts, and they had like, you know, two lumps on the back of the bums, and it was so funny to listen to him be like, that is so inappropriate, Mom. Who would buy that? Who would want that? And I did not dare tell him that it was actually someone at his school that that wanted them. Yeah. It's actually a teacher at your school that ordered them for me. Because he'd go into school and be like, so and so, you are so inappropriate. I can't believe you ordered that for my mom. He's so funny. Yeah, 8. Yeah, he's hilarious. Like, he just, the things he does and says just to make me laugh is just so funny. I just love it. He does too. Like, that's like his mission in life, I swear, sometimes is just to make me laugh. He just does silly things. I am making a unicorn. Yeah, I tell everyone he's a fun age right now. Like, I like this age. He's a lot of fun. Except he likes to roughhouse a lot. I know it's like the boy energy, right? But he was roughhousing a lot today, and it was exhausting. I was like, I'm done roughhousing. Can we not beat up on Mom or try to have me take you down? Or it's like, let's not do this. Almost done the body. I just have to finish filling him, and then I can sew him closed. Lots of years of experience. Thanks for joining in. Have a good one. What's for supper tonight? Because it's like supper time for you, right? Burgers, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Well, enjoy them. All right, did I bring my needle? That is a good question. I'm probably sitting on that too. Thanks for subscribing. There, Fred goes snoring again. Tracy. um, all right, guys. Look at that. I actually finished a body on live. Yay! So now I just have to do... Should I try out the hair in this blue variegated color to see how it looks? To see if I like it or not? To see if you guys like it? You can tell me if I should keep it or if I should change it. All right, let's do it. And then I gotta go to bed. If I can find where the end is. Don't you just love it when this happens where, oh, look, there's a center pull right here. Okay, we're just gonna wrap this up and pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna try to cover it up with this. All right, center pull. Oh, it's getting tangled. I just saw a comment from her. All right, let's get this going. Yeah. Fred's really going to snoring now. That's weird, Lois. I don't know why. 15. Of course, it's like all white right now. Like, really? There we go. We got some blue going. Yeah, something's going on with it, huh? Well, maybe that's why all the strange people are on here tonight, infiltrating our conversation. I actually think I kind of like it, even though there's like a lot of white in it. It's like a little bit different white than the body white is. Let's see. Fred, you're just snoring up a storm. All the time, guys. All the time. That's what they sound like. Yeah, I'm liking it, right? You liking it? Hello. Okay. Do you need to adjust your head, Fred? There you go. See if that helps. No, that didn't help. Oh, buddy. That's a big snore. Do you guys like doing chains? I could just do like a chain all day long. It's like do. Chain, chain, chain. Going back down the chain, not so much, but just doing like a chain over and over again. It's kind of fun. We'll see how we like it when we have multiples. You always lose count on them. Yay, you caught me live. Yes, you just got off of work. Well, welcome into the live. I'm making a unicorn right now. And I was testing out this variegated yarn to see if I liked it for the unicorn, because it wasn't like a typical unicorn color option. So we're testing it out to see if we like it. It looks good with the horn color. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I think I like it. It varies for each one of the main. Like there's three things for the main, and they're each different. And kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do the variegated too was because I could just do all three of the main the same and not have to like worry about color changing and like all that stuff. So all right, what do you think? You think it's a keeper? I have one more to go after this. I mean, there's a lot more white in it than I would like, but I think I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stick with it. And then I'll do the same thing for the tail, because I think the tail has 3 tendrils in it too. And then once I get some embroidered eyes on there, should I do like colored embroidered eyes on it? Or should I just do the standard like black? Maybe like a blue or something would be cute. A line of blue. Yeah, that would be cute. And give it like some eyelashes. Some blue. Yep. Fun. I'm liking it. Now let's do less of this white down at the end, please. Come on, move past the white. I just wish there was a little bit less of the white in there. I think I would like it more if it was more like of the blue and the green and less of the white and the grayish brownish color. Okay. Blue line on the outer edge instead of the white. Oh, yeah, that would be cute. cute nursery gift. Yeah, it would be. I have a whole little section put together for like baby safe items. I have like a little tub, like a blue bin of like baby safe options on my table. So I'll have lots of options because usually I don't get like a ton of people that are very specific about it has to be baby safe, but I get like at least one person that will come in and be like, do you have anything baby safe? And so now I have a whole section, and I think I'm going to put right on the bin like baby safe items, so they like if someone is like looking and they don't really want to ask, they can see like, oh, okay, let me go look over here because this says it's baby safe, and so let me see what they have here. And I feel like I have a good variety of different things. I have a giraffe, I have so I have like a giraffe, I have a lovey, I have a doll, I have a turtle, a jellyfish. What else do I have? A monkey, I think. Either maybe not a monkey. There's a zoo animal of some sort in there. Yeah, so I have a bunch of like little baby safe options. So this will be added to it. Yeah, I've been slowly whittling away at my display. So it's been out for a while now. And so, oh, hold on, I don't think I counted that right. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, so I've had my display out and I've been slowly working at it off and on with my headaches, right? And so that will be a video in itself of how I've been setting it up, what I've been doing behind the scenes with it to get it prepared for the market. So I'm excited about that. My goodness, I'm surprised I'm actually getting this finished. It's late though. I'll have to get this tail done. I have 3 of these to do, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night because I gotta get to bed. If I'm gonna start fresh in the morning and try to be on track and be healthy, I need to get some sleep. So is anyone with me on getting on the healthy train and starting to take care of themselves better? Anyone in? Any takers? Getting rid of the junk. Starting to focus more on yourself and your health, because I definitely need it. I do for sure. Delon, Lois. No, you're good. I'm in starting my Sunwear protein shakes this week. Very good. Yeah, I'll have to like obviously need to, but I'd never make it. Well, that's why we do it together, right? So that we kind of can keep track with each other and like keep ourselves accountable to it. That's why I'm doing it. Because it's like, well, if I tell you guys I'm doing it, then I have to do it because you guys watch me every week. So you see the transformation. And so therefore it makes me be held accountable. And then I can keep you accountable by checking in with you. So happy to just do whatever I want to now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, as long as you feel good and you're enjoying your life, that's all that matters. I do not feel good physically and somewhat mentally, so that's why I am changing it up, getting back to where I was before. Yes, I'm wanting to do more whole foods. Can hide better without being on live videos. Yeah. You know, the whole like putting yourself out for the world to like just look at all the time. Yeah, I've been like, I critique myself all the time. I'm like, well, I should probably start treating my body better again because I was really good to my body for a very long time. And then like the past couple of years, I've just kind of let it slide a little bit too much. A little bit too much. I don't care, like, it's not about the like look, it's about the overall feel, like how I feel. I don't feel good anymore. I can feel like myself just like sluggish and all that. So wow, good for you, Beth. That's awesome. All right, I'm getting to the end of the final tail. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Also trying to get healthy by eating better. Very good. Yep, the walking app. Nice. I try to walk on the treadmill every day. I used to run like a lot. Like I was well, let's say it this way. I was really good at running fast because I just wanted to get it done with, but I wasn't running, obviously I wasn't doing it properly, and I was pushing myself too hard because I would run so fast and so far and with like not the best of shoes, and I hurt I would hurt myself over and over again. I'd always be injuring my foot because I'd just like push myself too much. So I had to stop running because it was like painful. And so I stopped for a while, and like I switched to like a stationary bike and all of that, and it didn't feel the same. So I've recently started walking on the treadmill again. Like I can't necessarily run, can maybe run for like a couple minutes at a time, but walking with incline is supposed to be really good. So I've started to do that. Yes. Yep. It's not just like about the physical, it's about everything. It's all encompassing. It's mindset, emotions, physical, all of the above. All right. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think of a little miss and her tail and hair? I like it because yeah, I think this would be like much better for like a nursery or something. Like I feel like it's more neutral colors. I like it. I just have to add the eyes now. And the muzzle. I have to add the muzzle too. So like I'll sew the muzzle on and then I'll add the eyes after I sew the muzzle on. Yeah, it turned out cute. I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I guess I could sew the muzzle on now. Between one, three. I guess I can sew the muzzle too while I'm here, and if I can find. I swear, I just had that needle, right, guys? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Maybe I won't sew the muzzle on because I can't find the needle. I just had it. The things that disappear on you when you're crocheting and you literally don't move at all. Like I haven't moved at all. But yet my needle has gone missing. And the couch probably. Fred, did you steal my needle? Well, I guess I won't be sewing it on because I can't find the needle. Check one more time. Oh, nope. Probably like literally sitting on it. Nope, I can't find the needle anywhere. So I guess I won't be sewing it on tonight because I can't find the needle. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up early in the morning to go on that walk on my treadmill and to wake the kiddo up and get him to school. If we don't have a snow day, we'll find out tomorrow. End of the yarn. Yeah, I've done that before too. But I finished it off. It's completely finished off. So, and it's not on the muzzle. So it's not there. So I don't know where it is. I think it might have fallen through the couch cushion and it's right at a crack in the couch where the, like, cause it's a sectional. And so it's like right where they connect. So it could have been gone through the couch, so I will have to find that. But thank you guys for joining in. Sorry it was such a creeper night, Tracy and Lois, and you got, you know, sore fingers from it. But thank you for doing that for me. And I will talk to you guys all later. I might go live tomorrow. I might not go live tomorrow. We'll see. It'll be around noon to 1 o'clock-ish. My time if I do, so we'll see if that happens. I kind of play it by ear during the week now. I do enjoy going live during the days though, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later then. So have a good one.